Hello guys, welcome. This is Deepika from wealthandhealthmastery.com and today I'm on the day 6 of my 75-day hard challenge and I have a quick life lesson that I want to give it to you. You must have heard this phrase a million times. Happiness is a state of mind, and that is absolutely true. Happiness does not depend on what environment you are in or what kind of things that are going around you if you have learned to control your mind. The main point to note here is if you have learned to control your mind. I'm going to give you an example of two personalities which were born with different abilities, but they had a different ending. Helen Keller, she was born blind and deaf, but she succeeded in her lifestyle. She helped millions of people. She was an activist, and all through the power of her thoughts. She realized that even though she was born with disability, she tried to help people. And she died at the age of 84. And let's look at Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley had everything going for that guy. He was a good looking guy, a perfect singer. People loved him. People were crazy about him. But the kind of thoughts he harbored based on whatever the situation he is, according to us, he is one of the best situations, but maybe he's not thinking that way. He might be thinking that he's in the worst situation, and that's why he went in the usage of drugs and all of that. And then he ended up dying at the age of 40, 42 in a toilet bowl with the overdose. Thoughts that you harbor in your mind is responsible to make your destiny. Thought by thought makes your destiny. So learn to control your mind. Now, how do you control your mind? You have to consciously work on the thoughts that you're producing in your mind every single day without a break. Every single day, consciously work on programming your mind. You can always program your mind no matter how strong your mind pathways are. If you've seen a million times, so many examples, people have transformed their lives, and the transformation of life doesn't happen in one day. Transformation of life happens based on daily habits that you nurture every single day, and slowly and steadily you're going to see huge results. Think of it like a stock market, right? You invest in a stock market, you cannot expect a return right away. If you're a day trader, that's a different thing, but in order to enjoy those dividends or the compound interest, you have to keep that money in the stock market. And for the first few years, you will not see a substantial difference. But over the period of time, you're going to see your money getting doubled and tripled. And that is the power of compound interest. The same way happens with the mind. If you start to program your mind on a daily basis, you start saying positive things to your mind, rather than saying, I want to be this or I want to be a peaceful person, say, I'm already a peaceful person. I'm a calm person. I'm happy always. And if you consciously program this in your brain, these thoughts will become more natural, and it will automatically start coming in your head. But you have to practice and you have to stick to the habits. You don't need complex things to do. Your life can change by doing simple things every single day. No matter, stick to your routine no matter what happens. If you have a party to go to, try to get to that routine before. You don't have to skip anything, but you need to understand how important is this routine. And people from all walks of life, the successful people, have talked about the power of a routine, a consistency. And routine should not be just focused on your work, because in order to have a successful life, you need every aspect of your life to be in sync. You want to be healthy, you want to be fit, you have to be happy, you should be making good money. All these things are important. You should have healthy relationship. All these things work, and you need all of them to work together. Even if there is one pillar not working the way you want, it's not worth it. So this is a quick lesson. Learn to program your mind with the repeated thoughts, the harbor thoughts that you want to be coming up more in your subconscious mind. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and I'm going to see you in the next video tomorrow.